right. It is Tuesday, 9 p.m. And my name is Siege. We are gonna get our popping on. What's up, everybody? January 12th, 2021. Pop City, what's up? All right, squad, how you doing today, bro? Hey. All right. So check it. Yesterday, I know you were here and some of the other people here, and I introduced. I don't want to say I introduced him, but you know he's been around, Mr. Tetsuji out of Japan. To me, he was one of those, one of the very first Electric Boogaloo students, and he's out of Japan. So incredible dude. Anyways, showing how he really get down. What I like to do is spend more time today, kind of breaking down videos. Right? I'll break down some of my videos, so that you guys could see how I do it, because it's a lot easier for me to break down. I could tell, like, obviously I could tell like mentally what I was thinking and stuff like that. But if I could probably break down some other people, but again, I don't know what they're thinking, but I can tell you what I'm thinking when I'm watching them. Okay, so maybe that's something that's that we could try in the future. But the problem with that is, though, if they're dancing to copyrighted music, I won't be able to show it or play it, and then it kind of it's a lot harder to break things down without listening to the music. You know what I mean? So, but anyways, let's you know what? We can never stop our warm up. We always got to do a warm up, all right? So let's do that. Oh, by the way, guys, I finished my one of my first. I call it Funky Fitness. All right, and I finished editing it. I think it looks okay. I'm gonna release it pretty soon. Maybe by tomorrow. Who knows? Right? You check it out. But it's more. I use more of the locking moves for that one. But soon I'm gonna use popping moves for that one. So for sure I'm gonna play that and I'm gonna break it down. And remember, guys, it's designed more for workouts. You know what I mean? So it's HIIT, right? HIIT, high intensive interval training. So you should get tired. At least I got tired making it. I was huffing and puffing, bro. I ain't gonna lie, dude. But it's cool. It's definitely needed. I needed to do it, and hopefully you guys will find it useful for you. So not only should you train your popping skills, but also it should train your endurance, your physical skills, your body, and all that stuff. So that is the goal, baby. Let's go. All right. Let me find a good song, man. All right, this is good. Look, I'm just gonna groove right now, okay? Here's my groove right here. I'm slouched down, and I'm gonna go up, down, okay? Again, there's no popping right there. Time the rhythm of when you get up. I'm focusing on how my spine is like, hunchback, right? This is hunchback. But from here, you see how I'm straightening up my spine, but then keeping my head loose. You see that? So it's not like, this is very stiff if you just go like this. Or smooth it out. Very fluid. Liquidy. Like Bruce Lee said, what did he say? Be like water. Be like water, my friend. Alright? Okay, we're gonna keep it at that speed for a while. Really control it, all right? So the thing is, guys, the mentality is always like this, right? And I have to always be aware of who's watching. Some of you guys probably know this already, and some of you probably know it a little bit, and some of you probably don't know it at all. The danger of knowing it a little bit is thinking that you know it a little bit and you compare to like yesterday where you know 0. So when you compare to 0 to 1, that's an infinite amount of growth. So usually what happens is the beginning mind, right? Beginner's mind's like, dude, I know it. In a sense, you do, because you went from 0 to 1. But that's really nothing. You know what I mean? So I wanna make sure we have this humble mind and be like, ooh, I'm now at 1. Okay? 1 doesn't mean 100. So we got to be careful. Like a lot of time I say, okay, you guys got it? So yeah, I got it. And now I'm at 1. I'm not at 100. Okay, so I want you guys to understand, like, know exactly what you need to know. Okay, so we got to spend some time right here, controlling that speed. Okay, make sure you got that down first. So let's spend more time with it, guys. The thing about teaching beginning level, intermediate level, whatever, it's just being patient. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. All right. That's always the key. Here we go. FF Gaming. What's up? What's up? Thank you for dropping in and saying hi. Right now we're working on grooving with our body. All right. We did some arms before. Hopefully we're past that. But now I want to make sure we drill. Make sure we know how to groove with our chest. All right, so you see me, I'm sitting down here. And this is something that everybody could do, okay? If you're sitting in the car, you could even do this as a driver, all right? But definitely if you're a passenger, you sit here like this. Hopefully you can see me from the side view. Now you're sitting up here. This is all like your spine is up. Now kind of hunch down like a hunchback, you know what I mean? So that's your down. Down, then up, okay? So the idea is you make it smooth. Okay? And notice how my neck is just try to stay relaxed, so it kind of flows. It just kind of reacts to the spine. Okay. All right. So if we got that, let's try something. We'll try that a little bit faster. So instead of like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, now it's and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. All right. So it's a little bit faster, but I want you to give it a try. The range of motion will be a little bit less. Obviously, every time something's faster, it's gonna shorten a little bit. Okay. Here we go. All right, this is a little too fast for now. It's doable, but it's a little too fast for now. So I'm gonna change it up just a little bit. Okay, right there. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Make sense? Teaching these body movements, it's a lot harder, way harder than teaching these simple arm movements. You know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Macarena. It's like it's easy stuff because it's really. First of all, it's arms. Arms is really easy to teach. This stuff, I mean, your spine. There's so many vertebrates, right? You have to control all that stuff. So we got to spend more time with it, okay? So that's what I'm trying to say. Be patient. Always be patient. All right? One more time. and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay. I know right now, like if you try to make it big, it might feel kind of awkward. Trust me, you're gonna thank me for this. When we add the pop, check it out, check it out. When we add the pop, okay, so you have y'all see that? I hope y'all saw that, man. I hope it went through the camera so you guys see what I'm talking about. Adding, break your neck. That's it, man. Break your neck. It's just you could just chill with it, right? And all of a sudden you add that nice pop with your neck, with your chest, even with your arms. Whoo! You know what I'm saying? So, popping again isn't just Fresno. Like a lot of people say, oh, you know, let's learn to pop. First thing they knew was Fresno, which is fine, Right now we're moving forward. Now, this is more, I want to say intermediate, advanced maybe, okay? This is to me the core, right? You got to get the shoo. This is like what we saw yesterday, what Tetsu's doing, right? With all the high level guys, you know, they start rolling and just break that down into like into nice little pieces and put it all back together in its magical way. Anyways, I'm speaking to what's the word? Ethereal? Is that a right word? Anyways, let's stay with the basics. So sometimes, like when I talk, and sometimes when dancers talk, they talk too imaginary. Does that make sense? Like theories and concepts and stuff like that. And I know as beginners sometimes we tend to just nod our head like yeah, I understand it, but we have no idea what they're talking about. You know what I mean? So sometimes if I get caught saying some stuff like that, and you guys are like, yo, Cease, what the hell are you talking about, man? I don't understand what you're saying. Can you break it down? If I could break it down, I'm gonna try to break it down. That's my goal. Isn't trying to confuse you guys. Does that make sense? I understand like a lot of high level dancers, they speak on high levels. You know, they speak on a different plane. They use metaphors, right? And sometimes you use too much metaphors, and people that don't understand it, sometimes we just agree for the heck of it because we don't understand what the heck they're talking about. So if you don't understand it, just you lost me on the metaphor. So break it down another way. I'll try to do that. If I can't do that, I'll tell you, man, I don't know how to break it down. But if I could break it down, I'm gonna let you know. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's get this back again. Love this jam. Let me break down what I was just doing, all right? If you guys are just watching me and you're like, yo, what are you doing, man? Tell me what you're doing. This is what I'm doing. First of all, don't worry about your arms. Don't worry about my arms. I'm going to keep my arm behind me like this, okay? What I'm doing is just here. That's the very first drill I told us to do, right? Actually, the very first one we did at halftime. We went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, that should be very clear. You guys should understand exactly what I just did. Then the second thing is I said, let's speed it up. Instead of going 1, 2, I'm going and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Does it make sense? I'm gonna sit facing you guys exactly like this. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now what I also did was, instead of keeping my spine vertical this way, I'm going and 1 and 2. So instead of coming straight up here, I'm kind of tilting to this side here. And I'm kind of tilting to this side. I switch side. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Okay? Doesn't matter which side I go. I just kind of angle it just a little bit. Do how you feel. Does that make sense? Okay? So I do that without arms first. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? And then I let my arm go wherever it wants to go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could do this here, like open, close, open, close. Hello, what's up? What's going down? Whatever you think like looks cool as a pose, right? Someone takes a picture. Oh my God. Hold the pose. Okay? Whatever pose you want. That's cool. You know, don't throw gang signs, but whatever. All right? And then I added the pop. That's the last thing I do, okay? Because I want to make sure I feel the groove, and then I hear that nice pop, that nice clap, and because I trained it, because I know how to flex and relax, then I'm able to utilize it, and thus I'm dancing, and thus I'm popping. Okay? Popping ain't just I don't care what the music's going to, I'm just gonna pop, 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 pop. Come on, you know better than that, right? All right, let's do this. Hey, FF Gaming, where you from? Where you from? Are you in the US, or are you somewhere else? Let me know what time it is over there either. All right, here we go. Let's practice. As we chat, we practice at the same time. Here we go. Okay. How did everybody do on that one? We feeling that one? We got the chest going and with the neck. All right. Yeah. Just that alone, I feel the body warm. This right there. You know what I mean? Yeah. Different but cool. I see you. All right. Okay, let's do some more chest drills. All right. What we did, it was slouch and open. Okay. And I know this is gonna be review, but that's what we do. We always gotta review and get our stuff, get our drill strong. All right. So what I'm gonna do is, once I go in, instead of coming this way, I'm gonna go around. Okay, circular. So if I'm looking down, it looks like I'm doing a counterclockwise motion with my chest. Counterclockwise. Here. Whoo. Zoom. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Yeah. Let's do it. Rotation. chest rotation. Here we go. 5, 6. Same thing, but the other side now. Okay, so it's gonna be more of a clockwise motion. 5, 6, 7. Oh man, that was warm. Woo. How did you guys do? Hope you guys did it with me. Man, just that alone, I gotta increase my breathing rate just a little bit. It wasn't like too tiring, but I felt the heat though. Yeah, it was nice and smooth. What I was trying to do there was I got into a nice rhythm, and I want to start to test myself to try to make the circle bigger. All right, so let's try that again. This time I want you to think. First of all, you want to stay on the beat. Okay, so whatever the beat is that we're playing, make sure you have a nice rhythm. You're not overdoing yourself. Okay, stay on the rhythm, and then now consciously try to expand that radius, okay, that circle that you were doing. So if you're kind of just doing like this here, and then you're comfortable, now you want to go try to make that circle a little bit bigger. Okay, so give that a try. If there's no questions, I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna wait 5 seconds. If there's questions, type it in. Otherwise, we're gonna play this. Let's do it. So once again, quick reminder, all we're doing is doing our chest roll. Find that rhythm, get a good range going, then expand it, all right? Here we go. Big enough. Woo! I like that one. I like that one. How you guys doing with that? You guys want to do that one a little longer? You could choose whichever side you want to try to do. I try to alternate back and forth, right side or clockwise versus counterclockwise, because this way you want to be ambidextrous, right? You don't want to be just stuck knowing only how to do one side. So, but of course there's going to be one side that's just a little bit better. That's just human nature, There's always going to be preferred side, but try to do them both equally. All right. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna go to the opposite side. Again, I always start being comfortable on the rhythm. All right. Don't make it too big right away, and then start exploring. Okay, and that's the key, guys. I want you guys to develop this this habit. All right, the habit of stepping up, slowly stepping up, and that's how you guys should do it too. Like when you're, let's say you're at a dance club or even a battle. I don't know. Okay, battle's a little bit different because battle you got only like 30 seconds or 45 seconds to really show your stuff. So you got to just go in and bust out, like, start at 100% and try to take it to 200%. You know what I mean? But normally you shouldn't be battling all the time. When you go to the club, you just want to get down, you just want to have fun with your friends. Just take your time, you know what I mean? Just set in it, because once you get there, once you get into the zone, you'll be in the zone. Okay, you guys know what I'm talking about, being in the zone. Like, if you listen to watch a lot of athlete talks about, they're in that zone where everything they do is perfect. It's like that for dance. Hopefully, many of you will experience that one day if you haven't experienced it already. It's like you can't do anything wrong. That's amazing. That's a really good feeling, Like you turn around and be like, dude, that's a cool move. What do you call that move? And you're like, I'm just turning around and it looks cool, So yeah, be connected. And the way to get there is just slowly and just enjoy the beat, All right. So let's do this. Shoot, I forgot which side I was turning. Alright, I'm gonna go counterclockwise. I think I did clockwise last time. So you do whatever you do, and just do it with me. Here we go. Ooh, dang, I'm warm right there. All right. It's weird how that kind of just warms you up, huh? Because like we're not popping, it's a different feeling, from yesterday and the weeks before. You know how we feel like when we're popping, just pop, pop, pop. Now just trying to keep it smooth and try to make it big. Whew. Especially the core, you get your core moving. So that's kind of dope. Yeah, that's it, man. No popping. And then now check it. Now, if we put it together, whew, crazy. All right, that's good. That's good. Let's do this, man. I wanna bring one of my videos. Let's check out. Let's do another breakdown of Follow the Leader, guys. Breakdown Follow Leader. Here we go. All right, we're here, and let me see. This is always a trick for me. 'Cause sometimes this just don't show up, man. I think there's something wrong with this thing. So you guys have to hang in there with me, all right? I apologize. What's the name of that song, man? When they said, I apologize. I'm sorry, man. My singing ability is very whack. But I do like to go karaoke sometimes with the homies and make a fool out of myself. But it's all good. That's what it's all about, man. You took a singing class, man? Like a voice coach, right? A voice class. Yeah, dude. Voice lessons. Hey. Do they have you do the scale? Da 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 da, or something like that. You see, my pitch is all off. But that's all right. I ain't trying to be a singer. Not yet. Not until I really understand how to sing. But if you find me at a karaoke bar with the homies, it's all good. Yo, for some reason, this thing ain't popping up, so I apologize, man. I can't show this up. Oh yeah, I did the my way. Hey, yeah, I did my way. I did friggin' Frank Sinatra, dude. Like here's the thing with karaoke. Like when you go out, you gotta always have one song or two songs that you gotta practice. You gotta have some, because you just never know. It's kind of like when you go out with the homies and people are like, yo, hey, get in the circle, go do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when you first didn't know how to dance, you always kind of fear that. It's the same thing with singing, right? When you're with your friends, all of a sudden someone pass you the mic, you're like, hey, choose a song. It's your turn. It's your turn. You're up. You can't be like, nah, especially if there's a honey there or something like that. You just gotta be like, all right, I gotta go. I gotta belt it out, right? Cool it now. Oh man, hey, I can't wait till the video, dude. We gotta get that video back, man. That is the I remember you showed it to me. But I need to get a copy of that, man. I need to get a copy of that for sure. All right. I don't know. Hey, if anybody else is joining us, if you don't know what we're talking about, it is all good. We were just reminiscing about some good old times. Okay, music back. Time to get our shoulders work. Shoulder working. Again, original shoulder. The easiest one to do. Just drop, right? Okay? One more time. Just dropping down. So the harder one is to get your arms up. Okay, which means get your elbow out. So this is not arms up. Elbows around your shoulder level, that's up. Okay, so that was shoulder down. Let's try to go shoulder up. Okay, you guys remember shoulder up? I didn't have that nice clap B I was looking for. This one's better. Let's try this one again. Shoulder up, shoulder up. Woo! My shoulder's hella warm right now. I don't know about you guys. Stretch it out, stretch it out. All right? So again, we have the shoulder down. We have the shoulder up. Now, shoulder to the inside or to the front. Shoulder to the front. All right, all right. Last one, we're shoulder back now, shoulder back. Yeah, love it. Yeah, I know, dude. I actually do need some water. You're reminding me, it's getting dry. My mouth is getting dry right now. Man, you sent me that picture, dude. Damn. It almost make me feel like, okay, next time I gotta make sure I don't wear a white shirt. Okay. That shit shows, man. Talking about shadows and stuff. I need to wear this shirt, man. I need to wear a darker shirt, dude. All right, shoulder back, shoulder back. You know, when I do the shoulder back, it's so close, so very, very close to popping your chest, all right? So I just want to acknowledge that. If you're doing that, yeah, that's what I do too. So I gotta, I'm just aware of it, that's all, that's all. All right, guys, it is 9:40, and I am getting thirsty. C-Ball just reminded me I need to get some water, so, yeah, man, I think for some reason, C-Balls, I don't know if you know this, but I think the answer is that Streamlab is having bugs because I'm trying to do this. Look, I'm trying to go over here and I'm trying to show, I'm using the window capture. All right, I double click on Windows capture and the Chrome thing, the browser doesn't show up. The browser does not show up, dude. I close the browser and I open the browser several times. It just doesn't show up, dude. So it's a Streamlab thing, man, because I've seen this before, dude. I've seen this before. And then what I had to do is I got to close down Streamlab and then reopen it. And sometimes I see it. Sometimes I don't, you know. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. That's exactly what's going on with Streamlabs. So it's like, I know, OBS, man, shoot, man. We talked about this already, man. Don't let me second guess this, but yeah, dude, they need to fix this little bug. So I apologize for can't show the YouTube on tonight, but that's it. That's it for homework. Everybody study tattoo. Tetsuji, my brother right there from Japan. He's like Skeeter Rabbit student number one, maybe number two and number three. I don't know, but up there, very very high up there. So Streamlab is buggy. Bugs that had a lot of me. Yeah. So, all right, fellas and gals, whoever's listening right now, we're gonna end it tonight. It is 9:40 Tuesday evening. Tomorrow I'll be back, and actually tomorrow I want to let you guys know I got a brother from Canada, a Canadian popper, and this dude, he's okay. The reason why I want to bring him on is because he's so humble at the beginning, all right? And you know, most of the guys that I bring up, they're just top level, you know, high level. And this brother is high level in a different sense. He's just a high level human being. He could pop too, don't get me wrong. But he's a straight up doctor. I'm talking about, like, you know, medical doctor, right? Not no orthodontist. Sorry, every time I say that, I feel like I'm capping on orthodontists, even though they make hella money too. But doctor, man, he's a doctor, and I think he's working in Virginia, something like that, somewhere in the East Coast. But he is from Canada. When I first met him, this dude, big dude too, man. I think he's like 6 something, muscular dude. All right, reminds me of Skeeter Rabbit, you know, big guy. So, anyways, he showed lots of love. I want to interview him because I want him to show, like, yo, as he's going through his being a doctor and all that stuff, you know, a lot of people, here's the excuse most people have, right? Is I don't have enough time. I got to work on this. I got to work on that. I don't have enough time to dedicate to this dance, you know? Well, unless, you know, I mean, who has less time than doctors or medical students? You know what I mean? While he's doing that, he's learning his pop, he's learning all that stuff. So anyways, I want to get him on, and it'll be tomorrow. So hopefully he can share some cool knowledge for those of you. If anybody out there is listening, if you're in the middle of, you know, trying to be a medical doctor or join in medical school and still want to talk and still want to learn popping and stuff like that, join in and tune in for tomorrow's show. All right. And again, guys, dancewithseach.com. Go check it out. We got a lot of videos up there. If you are interested in private lessons with me, that's a good way to get a hold of me. And also the podcast. So be on the lookout for that. Every time you drive in or you're working out, you guys can hear the interviews and get that knowledge in you. All right, guys. That's it, man. That's it. Hope you guys have fun. And also, one more thing, I keep saying, every time I have to go, I have to say tons of goodbyes. You know, that always happens, right? So, I got my workout video, man. C-Ball saw it, and I got the thumbs up. I got the approval from him. So thank you, brother, for helping me out with that. So yeah, be on the lookout. It should be out pretty soon, maybe by tomorrow. All right. Yo, that is it for me tonight. Everybody enjoy a good night. Go shower, go brush your teeth, and get some good night's sleep. Let's make it